Hey, it's JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That's 419-617-419-531-6097. This hopefully will be the third video for today. This is box 5. I still have another box in the car. We'll get this thing cracked open because Chuck is pretty damn thirsty. It's been a while since he's been fed. So we're going to get this thing cracked open. And we also do have the Walking Dead blind bag issues to check out. We'll check some of these out. Not going to open all of them, of course. Just going to open enough to see if we can see what the 3 different covers look like. And maybe I'll be lucky enough to get an original art cover. Ooh, boy, people will be envious of me there. Everybody will hate me like the Trumper. But we do need to get this stuff counted out. And also, I do have the new Venom action figures, the Marvel Legends Venom action figures. We're going to check those out, and I'm going to do unboxings of the Walking Dead small comic art boxes, because Saturday is Walking Dead Day. We'll be open at 10. We're going to have a special sale on Walking Dead merchandise. You can check that information out on the shop's website. Excuse me. The shop's website is www.jcscomicsandmore. You know, the letter N, more. And also it's on the shop's Facebook page as well. And again, there's 2 Facebook pages. I was locked out of one Facebook page for reasons I can't go into. I mean, I can, but it's stupid and involved, and get my blood boiling again. But again, go to jcscomicsandmore.com to see the details for the Walking Dead Day. Like I said, we'll be open at 10 that day. And there will be a limit on how many Walking Dead black bag issues you can get. I'll explain that during the Walking Dead unbagging variants. Look, this Detective Comics foil cover. Very, very nice. Need to pull this back in a little bit. There we go. We've got some more foil covers here. Or not foil covers, but Walking Dead blind bag issues here. Hopefully no more issues will be damaged. I believe some of my 167s were damaged. Hopefully Diamond will be able to replace those, but I highly doubt it. But there were some issues I ordered, I got heavily allocated on. So that certainly sucks. Sucks for you, sucks for me. We got issue 53 here of Walking Dead blind bags. Okay. And I also let people know we still have the Nick Cave and the Bad Seas art book. You want this? Please come buy it. Please, please come buy it. Appreciate it if you came by it. We also do have the Walking Dead blind bag issue number 7s. So we've got one damaged right there. I can feel that that's where the issue is, and it's damaged like that. That's not a UPS damage. That is a Diamond damage. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what else is in these boxes here. I see issue 108 of the blind bags as well. Here we have the Adam Hughes Superman issue 4 variant cover. It's a very cool cover by Adam Hughes. Unfortunately, it has no sexy babes on it, so nobody's going to want it because you can't turn it around and sell it on eBay for 50 bucks. So we've got some second printings, I believe. Yep. Second printing of Venom, First Host. If you remember, most of my copies were damaged from Diamond. They were not ever able to replace those, so yay for me. We've got Avengers number 2, 5th printing. New issue of Sleepless. That's for a customer. Get set aside. Unfortunately, you will not find it on the stands here. There's a lot of books that sell from Image very, very poorly, and from IDW and Boom Studios. I order just what I have. I don't take any risk on the shelf copies. Issue 108 of The Walking Dead. And you can say, well, how do you expect to grow that market if you take no risks? Well, I could show you a roll of comics or some of my racks with comics on it that have, and granted, some are from the last quite a few years, but I've got over $70,000 my cost tied up on those racks. $70,000 my cost. I could certainly use that 70 grand to take care of stuff I need at home with my house. I've got a couple of different issues I need to see a doctor about, but that's neither here nor there. That is My Little Pony, but as they say, that is my problems. Bitterroot, this is a giveaway, one sheet giveaway from Image. I gotta remember to give those out. Sometimes I forget to give those out because I get distracted by other shiny things. Shiny things like this flash cover. Ooh, shiny. It's quick and it's shiny. Shadow Roads. Got Vader's Castle #2. The variant covers. Looks like we've got a Judas Priest comic here. Actually, it's not Judas Priest, but it looks like Judas Priest. Looks like the Hellion. But it looks like Judas Priest right there, but it's not. It's not quite Judas Priest. But if you're a Judas Priest fan, you may want to get that just because it's pretty cool. This is cover C to Red Sonja and Tarzan. This issue is been running late, unfortunately. And I guess this would be Captain America #4 because it's Captain America on the front, but you just never know. That is Captain America #4. You can never tell because we got the Deadpool Battle Lines book in last week, and it had Gwenpool. We got the Weapon H book last week, which had Man-Thing. So, you can never tell who's supposed to be on these things. Another cover to Project Superpowers, that's cover A. And you've got issue #2 of House of Whispers, part of the Sandman universe line, part through DC. Neil Gaiman gets a nice big fat check, I'm sure, for that. Got issue #30 of Scooby Apocalypse, Dawn of Daphne, plus Adam Ant. Nice to know that he's back on the road. We've got cover C of The Black Knight, set aside for a customer. And we've got the Steve Niles book. Oh, it's kick-ass. Look forward to reading this, but David Mack cover. It's one of the better David Mack covers in a while. All right. I forgot I do have one more box. I'm like, man, I don't have many comics left. Devil Within from Black Mask. I guess they must have got their monthly check, so they're able to publish comics again. Black Mask publishes comics on a very, very infrequent basis. There's some comic, I can't remember, about California succeeding. Issue 3 has not come out yet. Issue 3 was supposed to have been out, oh geez, a year ago, June or something like that there. So maybe they're waiting for California to actually succeed, and then they'll put that issue out. We've got Cave Woman. If you're not sure what this book's about, look at the cover. It says it all right there. I wish, certainly wish the creator, Bud Plant, or not Bud Plant, Budroot, yeah. I wish Bud doesn't do anything anymore. Dude, what are you doing? Please do some work. Please do some artwork. Man, your stuff is beautiful. Your stuff is so much better than that. Got Alex Ross cover there. I'm sure Alex has the right number of stripes. He's pretty much a perfectionist towards that. We've got Another cover to Grimm's Fairy Tales as cover C. Both those covers are set aside for customers. All right. This is the Terrifics trade paperback. Looks more like a comic than a trade paperback. And we've got another copy of Transformers Unicron. And I hear this bell going off, which means, of course, if you subscribe, smash the bell for notifications. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's see what else is in this side here. We can get this done quickly. Last Space Race. This is cover A from Aftershock. Looking forward to giving this a good read through. Again, I certainly like Aftershock. One of the reps came by last year for Comic Book Day, and it was very good talking to her. You can look that up on the shop's YouTube channel. Her name's Lisa. I can't remember her last name, but I interviewed her, kind of talked with her a little bit. Certainly check it out. She's a pretty cool individual. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving us some donuts there. Plastic Man number 5. We got The Weatherman, cover A. Another copy of Zombie Tramp, and she gets around. George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones. I think that issue running very, very, very late. Got another Spider-Geddon. Again, they did all kinds of variant covers on this issue to boost those sales. And, man, I don't know. You know, when you have to really cook the books. Maybe it says something about the story. Maybe the story's not that good. And look, we've got the new issue of Warlock. New issue of Warlock came out. Wait a second, that's Adam Warlock, but it's not Warlock. So, is this Infinity Wars? Oh, okay. It is Infinity Wars. Okay, that was a lucky guess, I guess. But then again, that's the only book that he really could be in right now, so not that much of a stretch. It's not like Moondragon in X-23. Got this issue of Grimm's Fairy Tales, and as we can see, it is damaged. So this cover B is a damaged issue, and this issue of Rose is a damaged issue as well. So unfortunately, a couple of damages. We got some Vader's castles that are damaged. At least 2 of the Vader's castles are damaged. UPS damages. So UPS gets its fill of blood sacrifices through the comic books. Got Venom First Toast, issue 1 variant, second printing. I still have plenty of first printings of this. So if you don't want second printings, I have plenty of first printings. Marvel goes back at second prints way too many times, I think. DC, man, you think DC is going to second print something like a recent issue of Red Hood? No, they didn't. Look, you got SpongeBob. Wackiness there. And he's they're right there. They're practicing safe underwater fun right there. Project Superpowers. This is cover B. Got cover D of this Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is not damaged, so I'll have somebody happy there. Got cover A of Red Sonja Tarzan, not damaged. Again, going to have a happy camper there. You've got cover E of the Black Knight. Again, going to have somebody very, very happy that their copy has not been destroyed. And here we've got the shiny foil Wonder Woman number 56, Witching Hour Part 2. Part 1 was damn good. If you've not got your copy of Witching Hour yet, go buy it. Go buy it, because it's a DC book. It might not be second printed. If it was a Marvel book, it would be onto its 7th printing already. But foil cover, very, very, very good story. You know, this might be, certainly, who knows, might be one of the first ones I read. There's so many comics this week that I can't wait for this video, the other box being out, so I can read them. But I'm going to pause this and go out to my car and get my other box. Okay, here's the last box. See a corner banged up here. Hopefully that does not bode poorly for the inside. Okay. 49 pounds. Let's get to work. Got about 13 minutes left on this. I want to be done before the 13 minutes even gets close to running out. Okay, Animosity. Oh, yet another Spider-Geddon cover. And it's damaged. But this is UPS. Or, I mean, excuse me, this is Diamond. This is not UPS. This is some lazy worker that put it in there and didn't make sure it was put in properly. But that is yet another variant cover on Spider-Geddon. You know, this makes probably 8, 9 covers. Granted, those are non-hoop jumping covers, but believe you me, that cash adds up fast. Domino number 7. That is nice. She actually reminds me of somebody I used to know, or somebody maybe I still know. I'm not quite allowed to say sometimes. And Red Hood and the Outlaws. I talked about them not second printing. We got this foil cover, Red Hood and the Outlaws. I didn't order a whole lot, but certainly I ordered more than what I need, and I'm going to take money away from somebody else. Got more dominoes. Crowded. This is cover B of Crowded. Cover A of Dread Gods. New issue of Mojo, X-Men Black, J. Scott Campbell cover price. I'm a little disappointed it's got the X here, that Magneto had the X. I thought they were going to be clever, and if you put all the covers together, it would spell out X-Men. But actually, I guess it's just going to be triple or quadruple X. So no X-Men there. You have to find your X-Men online in the dark web. Find lots of X-Men there. These covers seem to be okay. There's a black and white kick-ass cover. Looks like we have Infinity Wars cover that I'm semi-disappointed by. And that's why I'm disappointed, of course. But I have to make sure, hopefully people will buy this cover so I don't have to worry about these getting into my second, third, fourth week racks where people can't find what they're looking for. Had multiple people this week looking for something, asking me, and I had to point it out to them. Again, a Black Mass comic, because it's the first of the month. They got their money, so they could actually go to the printers now. But I think there's been 5 or 6 Black Mass comics out this week, and there was 0 Black Mass comics out probably for the last, I don't know, 2 months maybe, month and a half maybe. Now this Battle Lines cover is pretty easy. This has got to be the Immortal Hulk. There you go. That one's an easy one to tell. Not as cool as the Alex Ross cover, but hey. Got another issue of Go Go Power Another issue of Newberry and Hodds. The regular copy came out last week. That should have been out last week. It was not. Here's the cover B's of Flash 56. Not nearly as cool as the foil covers. Those are some cool covers. Here we got issue number 27 of The Walking Dead. So I don't know if these things, man, hard to say if these are going to be in order, because these are flipped around now. These things might not be in any sort of order, which is very, very sad and poor at the same time. Because I'd rather somebody, if they wanted all 3 covers, could buy 3 copies of the book. I know that they're virtually guaranteed to get all 3 covers. I don't know if that's going to be the case with these or not. And even if I do check, maybe they might not come out that way. And surprise, surprise, color me shocked. I am shocked like you won't believe. Another Spider-Geddon cover. So, if there wasn't close to 7 or 8, there sure is hell is now. They think people are just going to buy all these covers. They're sadly mistaken. Got Cursed Comics Cavalcade. Can't wait to read this. So maybe this is the Halloween. You know, if this was supposed to be the Halloween issue, then it needs to perhaps say that it's the Halloween issue. But it does have a story, Swamp Thing story, with Kyle Holtz doing the artwork. It would be really nice to see a piece of artwork from Kyle Holtz on my wall up front. Kyle was here many, many years ago with Phil Nutman, Jason Moore, David Quinn, and Christian Perry, and was not able to get a piece done for me. I'd like to put his piece next to Bernie Wrightson, or next to the late Norm Brayfogle, or Ron Friends, or George Perez, or even Alex Ross. So if you're out there, Kyle, listening, could really use a cool piece, man. I'd like to put you out there. I'd like to see you represent it, because you're damn good. But you know that. You like to draw in church. Animosity. And we got more foil covers. Look at this. Sparkly. Sparkly Titans. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, sparkly. And you got a Captain America Bicentennial cover. Look at him. Ah, look at that pesky red coat. Old Red Skull, the red coat. Oh, that pesky dude. He's a rascal. So he's out there doing mischievous items. Mischievous stuff. You got a zombie queen or zombie tramp that's got to cover up the naughty bits, because nobody's ever seen that before. Hot lunch. Hot damn. Got Unnatural. Issue number 4. That is probably cover B. Ah, that's cover A. So we have Cosmic Ghost Rider number 3. Thanos as the Punisher. That's what we all want, right? Thanos as the Punisher. Whew. You know you're in for a hell of a day. You got him after you. Moth and Whisperer. The first issue was interesting. Very interesting. I'll read the second issue. I haven't quite made my mind up on it yet. New from Image, Infinite Dark number 1. Really wasn't sure it was a Top Cow book. You know, no offense to Mark Silvestri, but the Top Cow comics, just not a huge demand on people wanting Top Cow comics these days any longer. There used to be, but not so much these days. Here's the safe cover to Zombie Tramp with the naughty bits covered up. I see another Walking Dead. This is issue 100 So this, I believe, is the last one. Nope, there is one more at the very bottom of that box there. But issue number 100, and again, you've got some here. So it means when they were pulled out that they, oh God, they're out of order. Out of order. Maybe somebody at Diamond was told to make sure you put those books out of order. Here's the regular cover to Red Hood and Outlaws number 27. Here is the cover B of Suicide Squad. Not to be confused with cover A, was all sparkly and stuff. Looks like we got some more Vader's Castles here. Issue 2. There's the issue number 2. Kelly Jones. Those are okay. That was cover B. Some of my cover A's were damaged. Gotta hurry, we're running out of time. Amory Wars. And man, I should say I'm shocked, but I'm not. Another cover of the Spider-Geddon. At least 8 or 9 covers now. I'll bring that up when I do my unbagging of the Walking Dead covers. And there we got that foil cover of Catwoman, so it'll sell well. The art germ cover will probably sell a little bit better. Got second printing of Avengers 4, or Avengers number 7, excuse me, number 7. The Mammoth should look a little bit better than that. I think the Mammoth should have bigger ears. That, I think, is the ears of a mastodon. Somebody needs to do their reference. Maybe I need to do my reference. And finally, The Walking Dead issue 132 blind bag cover. So we're going to get these things, open these things up next. We're going to check them out. And as always, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit the notifications. Hit the subscribe and smash that bell for notifications. Thank you.